Alan Butcher from Brisbane in Queensland leads the race with 28 laps to go. Green flag. And Alan Butcher leading from Grenville Anderson, Adrian Anderson, John Leslight, Ben Ludlow, then John Smith, the leading Newcastle car at the moment. Eleven cars left in the race as we near the halfway mark, and Alan Butcher has led right from the word go. He's had plenty of pressure applied to him by Grenville Anderson, and now Adrian Anderson is starting to put the pressure on as well. Coming down the main straight, they'll reach the halfway point in the race here where Alan Butcher has the lead from Grenville Anderson, then Adrian Anderson, followed by John Leslight. John Smith is now moving up too by G, and Smithy might be able to get himself up within striking distance of a placing here if he possibly can. He's starting to look at that situation as they head down the main straightaway. A great dice going on between Hardy and Smith. Hardy comes through on the inside of Smith though. Smith now throws back in behind Hardy, and it's Hardy who got the better of Smith there. But look at this race on up the front, the top four boys. They've been fighting like this lap after lap after lap. They've been fighting like it. But it's Alan Butcher. Grenville Anderson just trying to nose through on the inside if he possibly can. Adrian Anderson squeezing them up now. There's that little shuffle that he tries to get away with. Oh, but see Butcher back right off. Didn't want to race on with it. Butcher backed right off and said, OK, you want to start squeezing, you'll have to squeeze hard. And it's a real battle of tactics up front here now. These are the top drivers of the night, no doubt about it. Butcher, Grenville Anderson, Adrian Anderson, and John Leslight. Long way back to John Smith, Ben Ludlow and Laurie Hardy. They'll come down the main straightaway with only 20 laps left to go this time, and still remains that tight order up front. Butcher, Grenville Anderson, Adrian Anderson, and John Leslight. Absolutely nothing between them.
And there's a race all on its own up front there with those four great stars. And Alan Butcher, the Queenslander, driving beautifully. He's picking a line there that's allowing absolutely no one to do anything about it. Alan Butcher leading away, the Queenslander. From New South Wales and Australia, number one, Grenville Anderson. There's Adrian giving a little shove. Butcher throws out the anchor again. 17 laps to run. And the caution flag out on Adrian Anderson. And up the back straight away they go, and it's Alan Butcher. From Grenville Anderson, Adrian Anderson and John Leslight. A long way back then to Johnny Smith. Then comes Benny Ludlow from Pascoe. But Butcher starting to catch the traffic now. And it's a possibility if they do catch this traffic, the Butcher could be in bother. But it's Butcher away from Grenville Anderson, Adrian Anderson, Leslight, then John Smith and Benny Ludlow, followed by Pascoe Hardy. There's John Pine going in underneath Dixon there. And, Butcher's in bother. There's Adrian Anderson up on the inside of Grenville. And there's Leslight gone through in the inside of Grenville Anderson. Oh, boy. Oh, some action there. 14 laps to run. Alan Butcher, Adrian Anderson, John Leslight, Grenville Anderson. Adrian Anderson, the more forceful of the lot of them out there at the moment, and he could make the power go on Butcher. But it's Butcher from Adrian Anderson. Butcher, Adrian Anderson, Leslight, Grenville Anderson, then Scott Hutchison. A long way back then to Benny Ludlow from John Smith. Then the rest of the field not in it at all. Oh, there's trouble for Hardy. There is trouble for Hardy. And watch it, fellas. Oh, magic driving. Bad luck, Grenville. Oh, what bad luck. Oh, boy. In real West Australian, that's bloody bad luck. I sincerely hope that Grenville Anderson is okay. You could see Hardy getting into bother coming down the straightaway. He just couldn't pull on enough correction there. But Grenville is out and okay. Great stuff. Tremendous stuff. You've had all possible excitement that could be packed into an event here today. And that certainly puts paid to the chances of the Australian title holder, Grenville Anderson.
But we have no mugs at the top, Rod. A wave to the fans to acknowledge that he's okay. There are no